This goes until 8:30 p.m. and it was indicated at 7:59 a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Burlington and 8 miles northwest of Towanda, moving at 20 miles per hour. The severe thunderstorm warning is in place for Steuben County. It goes until 11:45 a.m. And the reason we have the severe thunderstorm warning is because we're talking about with this cell that's moving through. It has wind gusts upwards of 60 miles per hour and also quarter-sized hail. And the reason why it's only for the southern tier, this involves heat index, what it feels like temperature-wise. It's going to feel like the mid to upper 90s this afternoon. The criteria for a heat advisory in New York is 95 or above for that heat index, while for the northern tier, it is 100 or higher. And we do have a strong thunderstorm moving through part of Bradford County. It's south of the Towanda area, even moving through part of the Towanda area. With this thunderstorm, wind gusts upwards of 45 miles per hour are possible, and it's going to continue to move off to the east. Thanks, Chelsea. Yeah, still dealing with some snow out here in Elmira, and that'll be the case, like Shelby was saying, throughout the morning. But looking at the winter storm severity index, that yellow color dealing with minor impacts, while that orange color for most of the southern tier, even portions of the northern tier, that's for a moderate impact. That's where we're seeing some of those higher snowfall totals. As we go into the holiday weekend, below zero wind chills in the forecast. So here's what we're talking about. There's these wind chills. This is as we go into tonight. Notice across the area the feels like temperatures, those wind chills. They're -20 to -30 degrees. And it's going to stay that way as we go even into tomorrow. So limit time outdoors and don't forget about your pets, of course, as well. We are seeing showers and storms pushing through the Twin Tiers across parts of Tioga County, PA, and also parts of the southern tier. Flood watch still in effect until this afternoon and evening for those counties in green, and going to be continuing to watch runoff and also the potential for ice jam. Going to be cold outside but hot in the arena where all the action is going to be happening. Seeing that snow moving in as we head into the overnight hours of Thursday into Friday. Warm air moves northward, so seeing a transition, this pink color is a wintry mix, which includes sleet and freezing rain. And it's Friday, you know I need that cup of coffee to make it to the finish line for the week.
Like, do you like smelling like super manly, like woody, or?
Woody.
I don't know.
I like to smell like a forest. And for the weeks following the event, there was many newspapers being printed on the historic event. Good morning and happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a great morning so far. Taking a look at downtown Elmira, seeing mostly cloudy start to the day, also temperature at 65 degrees. Mild start to the day. We're waking up in the 60s for most of us here across the Twin Tiers, but we do have some active weather in store for us today. That's why we have a weather alert in place. The dark green counties for all of the Twin Tiers, a flood watch is in place from this afternoon into tonight. This is as we deal with a cold front for the afternoon and into tonight. It's this cold front here that's going to move in from the northwest, bringing with it scattered showers and also thunderstorm development. Right now, it's a quiet start to the day with just mostly cloudy conditions, but we do start to see more of a mix of sun and clouds late morning and into the early afternoon. Any sunshine we see today, that will help fuel thunderstorm development during the afternoon and into tonight. We start to see that cold front move in. It's a focal point for some scattered showers and also thunderstorm development. And notice that they're staying over the same area for a long period of time. That's why we have that flood watch in place. We're talking about rainfall totals here across the Twin Tiers, upwards of 1 to 3 inches with localized higher amounts possible. That's why that flood watch was issued. And we continue to deal with those scattered showers and thunderstorm potential into tonight. This continues as those showers and an isolated rumble of thunder linger during the overnight hours. We do start to dry out Thursday morning, but stubborn clouds still with us. And then we start to see more chances for some showers and an isolated thunderstorm during the evening hours on Thursday. We do see some dry weather and also some sunshine in sight as we head into Friday and also for the start of our weekend. So something to look forward to, but we do have to get through some active weather first. This is our storm outlook. For a majority of the Twin Tiers, this yellow color is a slight risk, a 2 out of 5, to see some strong to severe thunderstorms main timing this afternoon and into tonight. Main threats being damaging wind, large hail, and heavy rain is also a threat today. as we have those thunderstorms and showers moving over the same area for a long period of time. This is our excessive rainfall outlook. This yellow color, once again, for a majority of the Twin Tiers is a slight risk, but this time it's for excessive rainfall. Flash flooding is not out of the question today, something we're watching, along with that severe weather. As for temperatures, we're in the 60s for most locations, but Hornell already at 71, mild start to the day, and we're going to feel the heat and humidity today. We rise into the upper 80s, dealing with mostly cloudy conditions, also scattered showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon and into tonight. Lingering showers overnight and an isolated rumble of thunder not out of the question, otherwise mostly cloudy. Temperatures tonight drop to near 60. For your 7-day forecast, we do have some dry weather and also some sunshine in sight. That's Friday and for the start of Saturday. Clouds start to filter in Saturday late day and then mostly cloudy on Sunday. Next chance for showers is Sunday night into Monday morning as a cold front moves in. You can even see it. We go from the upper 80s to the 70s, and we also start to get a little bit of a break from the humidity for the start of the next work week. Good morning and happy Friday. Hope you're having a great morning so far. Taking a look at downtown Elmira right now, we're seeing the snow still coming down for the city of Elmira. We do also have some winter weather alerts that are in place. So just taking a look at some of the weather alerts that are in place. Originally for all the Twin Tiers, we had a winter storm warning. This has since changed to a winter weather advisory. That's for all the Twin Tiers. That's this purple here. And the change is that the additional snowfall accumulation we're going to see throughout the day today is really not going to be much. So just having that winter weather advisory, most of the area, it goes until 7 p.m. Tioga County, PA, it goes until noon. So here's our system. Generally dealing with the impacts from this coastal low. You can see all the activity associated with it, and we're seeing it here locally. Generally in the form of some snow showers. The steady precipitation we saw yesterday and also even into last night, that's now changing to more shower activity. We're seeing snow showers moving through the area, even some mixed showers as well. Temperatures this morning close to freezing, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with our local temperatures. Close to freezing, so seeing all types of precipitation this morning. Just take it slow out there this morning if you're encountering any of those untreated roads or any of those slushy or snow-covered roads. Just be careful. As we go throughout the day today, the system continues to pull away from our area. So this is going to allow these showers to really wind down. We're really not done with the system until we go into this evening. Remember that most of those winter weather advisories go until 7 p.m. tonight. And that's really when we start to see things wind down. Going into the overnight hours, behind this system, we see a lake effect setup. So winds in favor of lake-enhanced clouds and those lake effect snow showers. This is really the case going into the weekend. Little to no accumulation expected from any of these lake effect showers. And the bulk of the area seeing this is going to be northern Steuben into parts of the Finger Lakes, and they're really just going to continue even as we go into Sunday evening. They're really even lingering into Monday morning. But let's talk about the system that we're still dealing with this morning. Here's additional snowfall accumulation, not looking like much. Remember, we got downgraded to that winter weather advisory because we're not expecting much more accumulation. Lower accumulation out to the west compared to the east. Trace amounts out to the west, while upwards of 2 inches out to the east because we're dealing with that coastal area of low pressure. So looking at the snow accumulation we've already seen, the lower totals have been out to the west compared to the east. And this has been a very temperature and elevation dependent system. We've seen all precipitation types with it, and the higher totals have been in the higher elevations, as it's also been this elevation dependent system. So we're still dealing with it today. We're seeing some mixed precipitation right now. General precipitation type right now at the moment is snow, those snow showers, and they continue even as we go into the afternoon. Temperatures going to be in the 30s, but we're also talking about upper level temperatures and how that plays a role in the precipitation type. But we're going to then see the system pull away as we go into the evening, and then overnight we have that lake effect setup. Also some colder air, we're in the low 20s. Really the day we're looking at is today, a little bit quieter going into the weekend, just those lake effect showers, temperatures low to mid 30s, really just staying there going into the start of next week. Clouds still with us all the way into midweek, so not getting a break from that really. And then our next weather maker, that goes into our area Thursday into Friday, looking to bring some snow showers to the area, and we're getting colder, highs in the upper 20s.